Provo Canyon School just officially closed today, which honestly I don't really know what that means for the rest of the video series.
Wait, shit. He had not one, but probably at least two other videos on this school that was probably going to be coming. Shit, man, he was going to make this a whole fucking series. Oof. Hold up real quick. All right.
Me and Sheldon thought for sure we were gonna have to go on some like huge journey in order to take this company down, but yeah, they just shut down today. So
They got so much bad fucking press, they immediately collapsed. Immediately. No, I reckon it was probably on its rope's end, especially with a lot of people protesting about it, especially with that one lady who had that documentary on it. But oh man, he put that nail in the coffin.
the only bad news is when I first called Jordan, the fan who told me about this idea, this is what he said to me.
What these places do is that they'll have some sort of controversy happen. They will shut down the program.
They're gonna shut it down till all the bad press goes away, and then they're gonna reopen it up again.
And then they will open up under a new rebranded.
Fuck, man. This is exactly why you need to put every last one of these people who abuse their power in prison immediately, especially the head of the companies. You always have to do it because they're the ones who manage this and have oversight over this. They always know what's going on, and in this case it clearly showed that they didn't fucking care, and it was really all for the money.
Program. They avoid.
So that's why you always have to put that leader in jail or whoever's in charge.
Any sort of accountability by just rebranding and just acting like they did nothing wrong in the first place. It's really crazy. So
yeah, they're trying to gaslight people into thinking that they had nothing to do with it in their rebranded form.
Yeah, I am a little worried that they just closed down because they're in hot water right now, and then they're gonna rebrand and reopen as a new facility. But
and this is exactly where federal authorities need to immediately investigate this, because oh my god, we are seeing the rise of just absolutely patriotic YouTubers going in through the grime and the mud in the trenches, like Nick Shirley, Tyler Oliveira, fucking oh my god, fucking Ben, like holy.
if that happens, I guess the series just keeps going on. So now I want to share a pretty important behind the scenes moment where I just escaped.
Oh, he should have his Bricks and Mini picture. He should have made a shirt called Bricks and Mini Dicks. That would have been way better.
Provo Canyon. It was like 25 degrees outside. It was freezing, and I don't do well.
To imagine if you know what? I could easily imagine him trying to escape butt naked. I could easily imagine it. That would be. I would not put it past him whatsoever.
Exercising in cold weather for whatever reason. I get to the bathroom. I threw up like 10 times. I didn't show it in the video because it's disgusting. And then Sheldon picks me up. We go back to the Airbnb.
Yeah, we made it safe, dude. Yeah.
For most of the time when I was inside Provo Canyon, I didn't have a camera on me, so I wanted to just...
Yeah, that's a really unfortunate thing because they took it right away when he had his shirt removed.
Spill all my thoughts out to the camera while it was still fresh in my head.
Okay, so here's what happened. As I've said, I hand Ben the chips, and here's what happened. I came in early, like we planned, and I went everywhere I wasn't supposed to, Ben. And I'm like, where the hell is Ben? Where were you at from 2 to the time I saw you? You were in a therapist's office, weren't you?
No, I was in the gulag.
Oh, they.
Yeah, his first day he spent alone in the solitary confinement cell.
They just let you out of the gulag?
Yeah, I was in the gulag for the first day and a half.
Yeah, that had to suck.
Yeah, I was in there for 30 hours.
You were probably how boring was it?
I mean, I feel like I can go with sensory deprivation. It was super boring, but the worst part is that I just didn't have a camera on me, you know?
Yeah, I know. I'm
I
sorry.
was just doing that for nothing.
Do you think if I'd handed it to you when I got you on the key?
Dude, I was thinking what I should have done. So right when I showed up, they gave me a gift basket, right?
Yeah.
And they never inspected the gift basket.
Oh, so you could...
Well, too bad well, I mean, it's not like many people were planning to do this anyways, but they're going to be checking a hell lot of more gift baskets.
What I should have done is I should have had long sleeves on, had the chips inside like that.
Yeah.
I should have brought the chips with me, and as they give me the gift basket, I like slide the chips in the gift basket. That's what I should have done. Well, we can always do that next time, but
Oh my god.
Next time. He's already on to part 2.
We just played them, dude. My fucking
do you see something else that's crazy?
What?
So one of the staff in the gulag, he gave me
He just reaches in his pants. Don't worry, he's got a second pair of pants underneath.
pants. So the way that you check, you pocket check, right?
Yeah.
So
Damn, he's clean cut. He's clean cut. Man, if you worked out a little bit more, you'd be fucking shredded.
to see this, I go, hey, I have no pockets. So I say, okay, just go like this, and then go like this with your underwear, right?
Yeah.
See all my underwear?
Yeah.
Boom, pocket check, right? What you failed to see was I have a second pair of pants on way down here that do have pockets in. That's how I got around it. Just look, it's just
Bro, thinking ahead.
there's my pants and my underwear, right?
Yo, my plan worked,
But
dude.
look, underneath, I'd have a bigger pair of pants, and these pair of pants
Wait, he's got 3 fucking pairs of pants on us.
do have pockets in. So that's how I got
How
around
easy
it.
was it to climb the wall?
Oh, I mean, it probably would have been really hard because they had like mesh over it. I had to do kind of like a wall run, and then I got to it, and then I had to climb like the huge mesh, and I just jumped like 15 feet down. It was a good like 15-foot jump.
Jeez,
Right.
man. It's thank God he didn't bust his ankle, otherwise he would have been fucked there.
And I'm a rock climber, so I mean it was pretty easy for me. But like for anyone else, I could see that being very hard. For literally anyone else, it would be very hard.
That's probably why it took them so long to catch up.
Oh yeah, there's no way anyone else is climbing that fence. Yeah, because it was like meshed over. Like it
Now
was,
you
like,
gotta
yeah.
tell them, like, I'm not paying you your 50 grand, my kid's missing.
Yeah. Should we call him?
No, I think, like, you should wait till they call you.
Wait, so has any kid ever successfully escaped Provo Canyon before?
No.
Does it on his first attempt 2 days inside the facility.
So I'm
Bro, absolute giga chat, albeit he's 30 years old, but still.
the first person to ever successfully escape.
It's so funny.
Wait, so no one's ever gotten away successfully? Dang.
Dude, okay, so I go in, and this is what I do. I try telling them I'm giving out chips I want. One dude's like, no. So I already tried that, but I'm like, I know I can get Nick to let me give them out on the unit you should have been on. So I was waiting there. Is this everybody? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, fuck. So then I had to go back over to your unit because a kid got transferred over to mine. I had to grab his stuff, and I saw your sheet sitting there. So then I asked my lead, I'm like, hey, like, everyone else got 2 bags of chips. Everyone over here's gotten 2 bags of chips. Like, this kid, I just met him yesterday. Like, is it cool if I give him 2 bags of chips? And she's basically like, no. And then I'm like, all right, I gotta go to the bathroom.
You just did it anyways.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta go to the bathroom. And then, like, I went out there and you were just getting moved over. And I'm like, yes. I
Nice.
was so happy,
So we caught him at a lucky time.
because I had been coming up with excuses the whole day to keep leaving the dorm.
Nice. Yeah, that's when they finally took me out of solitary. Was then. So that's how long I was in solitary for. Is that insane?
Yeah, you were only supposed to be in there.
Bro, that's still crazy though. $1,500 just to spend in solitary confinement. Holy shit, man.
A couple hours.
Yeah, I know.
Keep in mind, there are so many facilities that are so much worse than this as well. And that are indeed funded by taxpayers.
So my bad, I couldn't get it. Like, I don't know if me handing it to you right there would have been sus or not.
It sucks. It's weird because I went from solitary, and then when you get back, so I'm like in the actual dorm now. And it's like, okay, I'm supposed to have freedom, and we're still not allowed to talk to each other. Like we just have to sit in chairs, all looking at each other, and no one can talk. And they made us watch this stupid TV show that like he was watching, I guess, and it was just some like stupid like drama from like 30 years ago, and it sucked. It was so boring. He sucked.
He was a dick.
Yeah, the girl was a little nicer. Like she was a little cooler, I guess. She was a little less strict. But Jose sucked.
Wow.
It's weird because he looked younger than me, but it was like funny. I think you're probably older than this dude.
Yeah, you're older than you're older than me.
And he's like, but it's funny. Like
Bro, that's actually crazy that Ben's old. like I said before, he does not look fucking 30 years old. Like, holy, he could definitely pull up the young 20s.
Push the staff that's bossing me around. I'm like, I'm older than you. Like, why are you bossing me around? But yeah, it's funny.
That shit's annoying, huh? The way they boss you around nonstop.
Yeah, it sucks, dude. I went 17 hours without peeing, right?
Are you serious?
And then we get back from breakfast. So I've been 17 hours without peeing.
No way.
And then we get back, and the first thing he says is like, I don't want anyone to ask me if you can use the bathroom. And then we get down, and I'm like literally about to pee my pants. And I'm like, shoot, I want to ask to use the bathroom so bad, but I know he's going to blow up on me if I ask to use the bathroom. I'm like, I literally can't hold it anymore, though. And I just had to hold it. It's 17 hours of not peeing.
They really made you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, on the other dorm.
And like no one's in the bathroom. It's like, why can't I just use the bathroom? Like it's just because he was like wanting to power trip us, you know?
After breakfast? Because you guys don't have
Like,
bathrooms
yeah,
in your
and like
room,
it's
huh?
not like no, we do, but it's not like it's in the common room, yeah. But it's not even like someone was in the bathroom. It's not like we were busy doing something. It's not like we were misbehaving. He was literally just trying to power trip us.
Wow. Did everyone else agree? Did you get everyone else?
Yeah, like everyone's like, I have to pee so bad because like we woke up and he's like, we were not allowed to use the bathroom. We were eating breakfast first, and then we were taking our I don't know. It was stupid.
That's crazy. Yeah, that dude sounds like a douche.
Or like we would just be
I'm actually a little surprised that he doesn't know who that person was. I'm sure they probably might have figured it out later, but I'm a little surprised.
sitting there and everyone's just like looking at each other, right?
Yeah.
And it's like 5 minutes of just staring and like no one's doing anything, and then someone will be like, hey, like where are you from originally, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, no talking, like I said no talking and stuff. It's like why are you getting that mad? Like it wasn't even like an inappropriate question. And like all he was doing, he was trying to make a friend, you know, like putting these like 16, 17-year-olds who like want to be social with each other and just not letting them be social, like that sucks.
Dude. Oh my god, I gotta give you another hug, bro. Like, I'm so
Yeah.
glad you're okay. You know, so
Yeah, he is
fucking
so
worried about
happy
you.
he's back.
Yeah, you don't have to be worried about me. I'm always good.
But I thought you got a call with the cameras. We were fucking screwed.
No, I always have
I figured.
I always have backup plans in case the main plan doesn't work. Because yeah, the main plan didn't work, dude. So when I get there, they're like, okay, we have to take all your clothes and stuff for inventory. That way, in case someone steals it. Basically, we just have to put a sticker on it that says your name. That way we know it's yours, right?
So you would never have gotten your stuff in time.
So I said, okay, how long does it take? 5 minutes? And they said, yeah, you should have your stuff soon. So I'm like, okay. 5 minutes later, I'm like, yeah. So then 5 minutes later, I'm like, hey, can I wear my stuff? They're like, oh no, we just has to be like stickered. That way, like if someone steals it, like we know it's yours. You know, I'm like, well, I can just wear it. Like no one's gonna steal it if I'm wearing it. You know? And they're like, yeah, it's just procedure. We have to do it. So an hour goes by. I'm like, hey, it's cool if I have my stuff because that's like. It's like the shoe with the pocket in, right? So I can put the thing in there.
Did you ever get those shoes?
And it's also the shirt with the button, right? So there's like the secret component.
Yeah.
And then the button.
I reckon it is based off of purely incompetence too, because I really reckon I doubt they found the hidden cameras in his shirt and shoe.
So an hour goes by. They're like, it's still in inventory. 2 hours goes by. Still in inventory. They're like, dude, it'll definitely be here by tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. I'm like, dude, it's just a sticker. Like, how hard is it going to be to get a sticker? And they're like, dude, yeah, normally we get it by now, you know, but they're just being lazy today. So then 9 a.m.
Like I said, based off of pure incompetence.
comes. I'm like, hey, you guys said I would have my clothes by 9. And also it's freezing in there too, right?
Yeah, I know it
and I
is.
just have like this like stupid t-shirt on that they gave me. And it's like freezing, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
super
like,
cold, man.
and so I'm like really putting pressure. Like obviously the real reason I need it is because I want the secret compartments for the spy cameras. But I'm just telling them, I'm like, dude, I am shivering. So I'm like in there, I am shivering. I have goosebumps. I'm like,
I was gonna say he probably is actually pretty damn cold.
you know, I'm like, I really need my clothes, and they're like, oh yeah, like it. I'm like, you said it'd be here by 9 a.m. And they're like, I never said that. And I'm like, yeah, you did. And this is where it'd be nice if I had the cameras. Cause I could...
And of course they go back to the gaslighting and pretend, yeah, well, yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean? What shirt?
like replay it. And then they're like, he's like, it'll definitely be here by noon. He's like, there's not a chance it's not here by noon. So then noon comes. I'm like, hey, you said it'd be here by noon, right? And he's like, I never said that. I'm like, you did say that. and he's like getting mad at me that I'm calling him out on this. He's like, don't tell me what I said and stuff.
Oh my
And
God.
I'm like, no, like you said it would be here by noon. Like I'm literally freezing right now. And then he's like, they'll get it to you when they get it to you. And I'm like, okay. And then he's like, it'll be here by 3. And then 3 p.m. comes.
No way.
He asks again, oh, the fuck you talking about? Which shirt? What shirt?
And I'm like, hey, where is it? And he's like, you're not gonna get it until Monday.
Or delay it even further.
And I'm like, I'm not misbehaving. I'm like the best student in there, but they're getting like.
If he's the best student, then that class must be pretty rough.
Pissed at me over this. I'm like, this is like your problem that you're gonna get mad
Obviously, I'm joking a little bit.
at me over. I don't know. It was stupid.
Yeah.
Like I see why the kids like rebel because like I was being the nicest student in there, and they were getting like mad at me. So I wonder like.
So you never even got? How did you
Like, I was
film
being-
with the spy button?
I was being perfect. I didn't really. I just did like audio mostly. Maybe we just animate over it. I don't know.
Okay.
But that's the only part I'm pissed about, though. I really, really wanted to film with that spy button.
I wonder what would happen and how much more he could have been able to record, at least through audio, if he didn't get his shirt, within 2 days. Surprise, surprise. And how much more, he could have, exposed about the facility and the personnel.
But they were just stupid, and they just couldn't get me the inventory.
Did you tell everyone you were in there?
Because don't get me wrong, I am a fan of discipline, but there is such a thing as, indeed, a power trip, and violence without any recourse or reason is just retarded.
For gay thoughts?
Yeah.
What did they say?
I told him, I was like, my dad sent me here because he thinks I'm gay because I've never had a girlfriend before. I was like, but I'm homeschooled and I was in Boy Scouts, so I never get the chance to meet girls. And I'm like, yeah, it's so stupid. He's like, that sucks that you're here, but we just had someone else that was here. His dad sent him here because he's super Christian. I guess he was gay or something. He sent him here, and he's like, what you're going through is not unusual.
Wow. Do you have that on audio?
Yeah, he said that probably 5 minutes before I escaped. Because once he
You probably just watched him too.
said that, I was like, okay, I was trying to get all the last little bits,
Yeah, and that was
And then that was the last one, and I was like, okay, I guess I can escape now.
I didn't get you on the key, and I was super mad. But you saw how that would have been really hard to pull out my keys in that scenario.
Yeah, dude, it was so funny the first time we met. I could just see you're just pointing the key right at me, and I was just trying so hard not to laugh. You're pointing the key at me. You're like, hello, my name's Sheldon. And you could hear I'm just looking down because I'm like, if I look up, I'm definitely just gonna burst out laughing.
Yeah, you seemed almost you did it perfectly. Seeing you like that made me sad.
Aw.
Really?
Yeah.
I was just trying as hard as I could not to laugh. So I was just looking down because I was like, if I look up, I'm just gonna burst out laughing.
At least it was
Trying
a
to look
funny
Sad
moment.
as possible. Yeah, I'm still kind of breathing hard from that run. I until I got to the restaurant and I threw up 3 times. 'Cause it's so cold.
Yeah, I wonder how far. I thought he said in his last video that he ran a few miles, but I can't be sure.
I don't do well in the cold.
I thought you were gonna be mad at me for getting out of there, but I thought we got caught. So
Maybe you can always go back.
oh my god, I'm
Yeah, they can always just go back.
so happy you're okay, dude.
You were worried?
Oh, dude, I've never I felt so bad leaving because I thought we got caught.
What wanted level do you think I am right now?
I think
What happens when a kid escapes?
the cops are out looking for him.
With the cops are looking for me right now?
Yeah.
We might be getting to them talking about the Amber Alert soon, because I thought they were talking about that. Yeah, they were talking about that yesterday.
Am I an Amber Alert?
Yeah.
Wait, really? Should we try our Amber Alerts on and see?
Yeah.
Well, if you like this behind the scenes moment, you can get tons
I wonder why they didn't show it.
more behind the scenes moments just like this by subscribing to Patreon at Reckless Ben. So the biggest question I've been getting on this video is, what the heck happened to bricks and minifigs? I think most people are assuming that because I posted a video about Provo Canyon, I've just completely given up
No, but he's doing so much shit at once. It is fucking insane, man.
on the bricks and minifigs thing. Now
Always
I'm done with
busy.
that saga and I'm focusing on something else, which is totally false. So the 4th Lego video I think is going to be the most epic video I've probably ever posted. I want it to be something
Bro, even better than the one yesterday.
where you look back in
I'm genuinely excited.
10 to 20 years and you're like,
I gotta be on top of that shit when it comes out.
remember when that thing happened, that was epic, you know? Like, I want it to be like one of those moments. And because of this, I don't want to post it until it's perfect. So I've been working every single day on it. It's going to be epic, but
Yeah, it's completely
I just want to make sure
reasonable.
it's perfect before I post it. So that's where the 4th Lego video is at. Oh, shoot. Wait, one more really important thing.
What? One more important thing.
Oh, shoot. Wait, one more really important thing.
Hey, what? Damn. Alright, that was a good video, though. That was indeed a good video.